So we're at the doggy day clinic. As you enter, you know, they're bringing in the sick dogs, and that one's just, they've given her an injection because she's all beaten up and in pain. I won't film it because it's a bit depressing, really. Somebody's just brought a little puppy in as well. It's very cute, but we're waiting for the lady to take us round. Sanctuary, and we're seeing some resident doggies. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, how are you? This one's my favourite so far. He's kind of funny. Oh, he was a fucking cutie. Got an operation here. I won't film too much. And then in the background we've got the intensive care unit where all the doggies go after they've had their big operation, and the vets can keep an eye on them all the time. In pen now with all the residents. It's very pretty. They're all very excited to see us. Doggy kitchen up there. I'm going to go pet some puppies. It's very... Hello, sweetheart. It's very pretty here. They have lots of areas. Sick and injured dogs are kept separate. Antisocial dogs are kept separate. Blind dogs are kept separate. They do 40 castrations a day.
Huh?
It's well organised. They live in such a nice place. House and swimming pool. So depressing, but they have a whole section for dogs who can't walk. Look. Oh, but they have one little girl over there. I don't know if you can see her. She chooses to be with the ones that doesn't walk. She can walk, but she fakes it because she likes it here. But these poor guys. Okay, so it looks really depressing when you come in here, because outside they have what they call a field hospital, where people just bring ones that have been hit, they bring ones that need castrating. So you literally have 10 of dogs, and you've got literally a cat over there that's just been castrated, and it looks terrible. But once you get in, it's a very pretty environment. It's very well controlled with the different sections. They have a proper hospital for major operations down the bottom, a laboratory, ultrascan, everything they would need.
Registration.
Yeah. The whole point is they're trying to get people to dogs here. Yeah, they have 80 staff apparently, only 3 of which are foreign, which surprised me. It's all locals, set up by a German lady who realised, you know, the amount of strays here in Sri Lanka after the tsunami. There was just so much aid needed with people that it was a big problem, and she decided to start doing this. She was doing it apparently on a kitchen table, castrating them and operating on them, until her landlord found out and kicked her out. So now they have a proper hospital. It's not overcrowded, very beautiful. They obviously care about the dogs, no kill policy. They would only euthanize if the dog was in extreme pain and not eating. Otherwise they do the best they can. I mean, we saw dogs there that can't walk, and they're volunteers every single day, sat playing with them, trying to make sure that they have a quality of life, rather than just abandon them or put them down. So yeah, it's a very good place, but yeah, a bit daunting when you go in, seeing all the operations straight away, but what can they do? They're doing their best they can with the amount of volume of strays here. It's unbelievable. I forgot to add that is not government supported at all, literally the opposite. They just run on donations and fundraisers, etc., volunteers, but they do have paid staff, like I said. The government keep trying to shut it down, saying it's dirty and unclean. They've arrested the woman that set it up twice. They've had inspections repeatedly, only to find that the hospital veterinarian surgery in there actually came up cleaner and better than the people hospital and veterinarian surgeries. So they weren't able to do anything about it yet. But apparently the country has a new president, so people are very enthusiastic to see a lot of change in a lot of areas. So we're hoping that the new president would maybe go visit himself and see what good they're doing there, and hopefully it'll all be good. Go straight from a dog sanctuary, which was kind of depressing but beautiful in the same way, and heart-lifting, but so much still done for them, to a turtle sanctuary, well, hatchery. So We get to see some baby turtles. Even though I've already seen one in the wild, so I'm happy.
We collect eggs from the beach at the night. Turtle mama make nests on the beach coming from the ocean. After laying eggs, mama goes to sea, never come back. That's nature. But eggs are destroyed by iguana, monitor, mongoose, and some people bring to market boiling it.
Oh no.
That's why we collect from the beach and bury it.
And I know also the turtles, the babies, they will come to here.
Big mama.
Yes.
Big mama
Yeah.
come to the beach.
Yeah.
Lay eggs.
Yeah.
We collect eggs and bury.
Yeah.
After born, baby keep tank.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Like this. They back to the
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. You can see tiny babies.
Yes, let's go see the baby babies. Oh my goodness, they are tiny, tiny.
2 days.
Oh, 2 days old.
2 days.
Look
The
at
tight
these.
green turtle. Green turtle grows 230 kilos maximum. 230 kilos.
You guys are going to be 230 kilos. Look, they're barely the size of my end of my finger.
That's
I don't want to stress them out. But you're very cute. You're very cute.
At the babyhood, they eat tiny insects and egg fish.
Oh.
Look at you flapping. Oh.
This may be 2
Don't
weeks.
drop them, Jimmy. Do
But
not drop them.
they are strong enough to put the ocean.
Yeah.
Oh, how cute are you? So from 2 days old to 2 weeks old.
2 weeks.
2 days, 2 weeks.
So now these ones are strong. These are 2 weeks old. So at night time, somebody's going to take these guys down to the ocean, and then they're going to be free. You're going to be free, guys.
And I know when this
It's one arm lost.
Oh,
Arm
no.
lost by what propeller?
boats, yeah.
So the
Motorboat.
boat propellers injured this one.
This cannot go down, impossible to swim, impossible to live in the ocean, so keep in a lifetime.
She's
It's maybe 50 years. Yeah, olive ridley. Smallest body shape, they get maximum 55 kilos. Now
So
I
she-
think it's
she's gonna
maybe
stay forever.
50 years.
So she's 50.
Nickname Olivia,
Hello, Olivia.
because female, common name Olive Ridley.
Oh, okay.
I put the name Olivia.
Olivia. But she can't go down because she only has one arm.
This
Because
is a
the
green
propeller.
turtle, maybe 2 years.
Hi.
But now okay, can be released. Like this hospital, their neck damaged by nylon fishing net.
Oh,
But can be released shortly.
okay. So again, humans damaging wildlife, but people trying to fix it. You're very beautiful. I think this is about the size of the one I saw this morning. So
Yeah,
this-
maybe green turtle.
Yeah.
Because green live.
40 years old, 50 kilograms. Ah,
Oh, look at these big boys here.
they attack you?
Catch our fingers.
Ah,
Because their long neck and their mouth like a pig,
Oh,
not
okay.
teeth. They are fast swimmers, they can escape quickly in the ocean. But they
Oh,
shell
here's
like
the
ivory,
white one.
used to make decorating items, sunglasses, earrings, rings and jewelry items. It's
What
a
happened
green
to the-
turtle, albino.
what
Why-
happened to
This born disabled.
Ah.
Backbone not grown properly.
Okay.
Born disabled. I think albino.
Yeah,
They are born by genetic problem, 1 in 1 million.
yeah.
1 in 1 million. Genetic problem.
This
They
is
are
an
not
albino,
strong.
but they're not born
The eyesight
correct.
not clear, half bleed.
Yeah.
Can't
Indonesian
see.
short eye. And I like
The shell's deformed, so she has to stay here for
by
life
the
as well.
snake, by elephant, by the monkeys, they have short lifetime.
Yeah.
Under 50 years.
You can see, I don't know if you can see her eyes. She can't really see very well. Not like these guys. These guys can see fine.
It's a wound on the neck. I think some people has attacked to kill.
Yeah.
Fast famous.
But I like this one. He's got a bit of life to him.
The logging it. Take big notes, hard, we can drive hard things.
Hey, you should go around so. Wow.
Because they eat jellyfish. Jellyfish look like polythene. Polythene block they call.
It's huge. I don't know if you can see it. I get Jimmy in.
Documentary. It was same size. And they found almost 50 kilo
Yes.
plastic.
Plastic.
Inside.
Hi.
Because they think all like fish and jellyfish.
Yeah.
This male has a long tail, thick and long tail. Female short and flat. Short. But after fully grown, we can check girl or boy. Maybe maybe 15 or 16. Maybe 5 years.
I'm just going around in circles again. You okay? Is your flipper bothering you? I'm sorry, people are so wicked. So I've just been holding this guy, and then I put him back. He's about 10-12 kilos, so I didn't want to drop him. But he's very friendly. He likes people. Are you going to come up? Are you going to come up? Come on then. Come and say hello. Yes. Oh. Did feel a bit bad about picking him up, but when you put your hand and toddle the water, he does come up, so he is aware that that's going to happen. There he is. And little feisty on. So this morning we have been to the dog sanctuary and turtle hatchery. Not very touristy things to do, I appreciate, but we enjoyed them. To get the breakdown of comparisons, obviously it depends on what you're into. If you're more into turtles, you'd want to see the turtle sanctuary. If you're more into dogs, the dog sanctuary. They don't really compare in that aspect. If you're just an animal lover like me, go see both. Price-wise, the turtle hatchery in Mirissa was $2,000 locally to get in. That basically equates to about €7. The dog sanctuary is free. Now, dog sanctuary, they do rely on donations, so we did give a donation, so we spent more on the dog sanctuary, but they weren't pushy with it. They're more interested in you signing their tourist book when you leave and giving them a good review on TripAdvisor and putting the word out about what good they do for the dogs and castrations and looking after the strays here. Size-wise, we've got a personal tour at both. The turtle hatchery, it's only small. It only takes 5, 10, 15 minutes to actually have a private tour, whereas the dog sanctuary is very big, a lot longer. I would say we're there half an hour to an hour. The surprising thing for me was that there were more tourists coming into the turtle hatchery after and during when we were there, whereas when we left the dog sanctuary, you know, I don't think the book had been signed since the day before. We're like the only tourists today. We were the only tourists there, and it's a very large size. Personally, I would say the dog sanctuary, purely because of my love of the animals and what you see the strays here. The fact that they rely on donations, so they're doing more good out there for a lot more animals, because they have like 80 staff, whereas the turtle sanctuary, it's doing good, it's helping the injured ones, it's getting the babies to the sea, but it's a lot smaller operation than the dog sanctuary, and it has a lot more local support, tourist support, whereas the dog sanctuary, the day clinic, which is just out of Mirissa, it doesn't have any support whatsoever. In fact, the government is trying to close it down. So maybe if we can get a little bit more information out there about it and get tourists going, hopefully, you know, the new president definitely will change his mind and be like, yeah, we need this, it'll be good. So visit them.